Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Tacoma at the Spar Tavern, which is notably the oldest bar in Tacoma. And tonight here on Sunday night, they do blues music. That's right, blues music, live music every Sunday night. And Saturday night, they do classic rock and roll. Well, we're going to go inside here today, and we're going to check this thing out, and we're going to check out the food. We're going to check out the beer on tap. We're going to check out the band, the Bluesbuskers. Buskers, kind of like, you know, when you sing for your chips, kind of an old term that they thought was pretty good. They like, kind of like the cats singing on the street, kind of the same thing. They have a big band normally they play, and so they got a small ensemble that allows them to play some of these smaller honky-tonks in which they kind of dig. So, ladies and gentlemen, come with us in tonight, and let's learn what the Spar Tavern has to offer in Tacoma, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Suze Sims.
Shannon, how are you?
Very good. Tell me about this project you got, the Bluesbuskers.
Oh my gosh, well, you know, we've been playing all over the world, and we decided that when we came home this season, in the winter season where everybody's woodshedding and starting on new music, that we would start a small project where it wouldn't cost the bars too much, but we would come in and get to play.
Play the
Whatever
honky-tonks.
we wanted, play the honky-tonks and play whatever we wanted, so that we weren't in big production. There wasn't management entailed, and, you know.
Yeah. So you're with Teri, and you've been with Teri for 10 years now.
Yeah.
She tells me you're more like Lennon and McCartney in your songwriting.
It's very true. It's very true. We have
one starts a song and the other finishes it?
And vice versa, yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah, we each bring stuff to the table, and we try to share it amongst each other. And when we go to record, we each record 2 or record 4 or whatever, and split everything down the middle. It's very nice. It's very fortunate.
So are you doing originals with this new act here, this new band?
Not yet, but we have some in mind.
Okay.
We started with things that we just could never get to play unless we were in somebody else's band. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not our own.
Well, speaking of other bands, you got Nick Vigarino playing with you.
I know. That's just a godsend, I have to say. Honestly.
And I thought, I
really
read that,
is.
and I thought that was a very interesting kind of segue.
It's an honor.
How did that happen?
We just asked. We hope that seat gets to rotate through with people that want to play with us from time to time. And Nick will become busy when the season starts and have to play other sets.
Festival season, right?
Exactly, yeah.
You do a lot of festivals.
We do, yeah. We're doing a bunch of them this year. We're actually going to Montana a little bit later in the summer, and heading down to California again. And
summer's
Oregon.
Probably better than the winter, but
yes, yeah. Yeah, we actually were there in January and got flown in.
No way!
Yeah, it was crazy.
You didn't have to drive then?
No, we caught the right week, and there was like nearly any snow on the ground.
So tell me, you are very heavily involved in the Washington Blues Society, and you have some sort of title, do you not?
I'm the music director.
Music director.
For the Blues Society, and it's been an awesome contribution. I had the opportunity to give something back.
Sure.
They were gracious enough to send us to Memphis as part of their representatives for the International Blues Challenge.
Right.
And so it was just an opportunity to actually showcase and help other artists in the area.
And you did help other artists, and this year that went to Memphis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In fact, who went to Memphis again this year?
We had the Wired Band go to Memphis this year, and Nick Vigarino and Larry Dennis's Back Porch Stomp, which was incredible. And they both made it to the semifinals, and then Nick made it to the... I'm telling you. Now, the thing about the Blues Society is we're the third largest Blues Society in the country.
Are you kidding me?
In the country.
Washington State, the third largest Washington. Wow.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
And it's never been that way with the Washington Blues Society. It's as big as it's ever been, right?
It's true. It's very true. And there's a really great group of people, volunteers. We're all volunteers.
Yeah.
Working really hard to keep the blues alive, as they say. And we have a big show coming up on April 17th. At the Triple Door.
That's your award show.
That's the award show for all of the blues artists that are being nominated.
Awards.
Yep, for awards. And
you're up for some, are you not?
I am up for an award, but more importantly, we have like 38 nominees playing that day.
Now, is that a lot, or is that normal every year?
Normally, we have about 15, and we just have the best bands play. But this year, we opened it up so that all of the nominees in different categories, like best guitar, best keyboards, etc., can play. And we have some really nice front porch stuff going on, little drop-down blues and dulcimer.
I think I saw something posted where you had a very huge lineup. So is that what you're saying? You have just everyone plays one song? I mean, it's a whole night of music.
We gave the best bands a couple of tunes or more, and then we have people walking on with them, and some people in front of the curtain before the big band starts. And,
right.
We also gave a slot to one of the best new bands that was available on the night. So
that's a good break for a new band.
That's a really great break for a new band. And they deserve that showcase. Everybody that's nominated.
So if you're a new blues cat in town and so forth, it sounds to me, I'm reading between the lines here, but it sounds to me that it would be a very good thing to get involved with the Washington Blues Society.
Absolutely.
Because you guys are got your hands on a lot of things.
I think so. I mean, I know that we have a merchandise director, Tony Fredericton.
Okay.
And Fredericton's at 40 events a year. He's on his way to Coeur d'Alene. He was there this weekend. Doing the Coeur d'Alene Blues Festival, and he's going to be at 40 other events. Sometimes when nationals will come in, they'll ask the Blues Society to assist them with their logistics on the shows, and it's a real important contribution that they're making, but also they're facilitating things for other artists.
Sure.
If you're a new blues person and you want to play, there's a bunch of open mics. You can join the Blues Society and then.
So don't be shy. Get out there and
there's a lot of stuff available.
Play your craft.
It's one of the few places and one of the few genres, being the blues,
right,
where a membership club will show up to your gig. You know,
that's
I mean,
good.
that just, that really doesn't happen in a lot of other genres. So, I don't see it happening in hip hop yet.
I was waiting for the country society, the rock society, but the blues and jazz seem to really stick together on those things. But we're starting to see more of those societies develop.
It's true.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let Suze Sims get ready for the gig, and we're going to try to catch some of your new music. And from what I've heard, I'm really liking what I'm hearing. And the vocals behind it, the drum kit. What are you doing on the drums back there? I was like, wow.
I can't help it. I'm very, very happy to be able to do that. And it's a love I've had for many years. I've always been a drummer, and always asked to come out front because of my vocals, and now I'm getting to do both, so I'm really happy.
There you go. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back with you, and thanks for taking time with us tonight.
Right, Shannon. Thank you.
You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're inside here today, and this bar is normally known for its beer drinkers. But here we notice some fine wine over here. What are you folks drinking here?
Powers Cabernet.
It's Powers Cabernet. And you guys come here often?
Usually every Sunday night for the blues.
That was my next question. I mean, I hear there's a lot of regulars in this bar, and they're coming down for the music. So you guys are coming here particularly for the music and the blues Sunday night.
That's very correct.
Now, there's a lot of acts that play here. They're all blues. Is there any band here that you recall fondly of?
C.C. James, who's now living in Nashville and just successfully completed a European tour, started out in Tacoma here. She was living on Whidbey Island at the time, and began here and got a boost from the crowd here at the Spar that has sent her on her way.
Well, I like it. I've been kind of reading her blogs too, and sounds like she's doing very well down there. So that's a good thing. So once again, local musician starts out here at the Spar Tavern and makes it.
Mate, we've been all this group here. We've been mates for 30 years.
For 30 years.
30 years.
And coming to the Spar for 30 years. Now this bar is over 100 years old, isn't it?
Maybe
In other places. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check it out and see what else we can find of interest here. Be right back with you. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're with Chell here, and you're a Seahawks fan. I gotta love that.
I am.
Good job, good job. Now, are you a regular Spar participant here on Sunday nights?
A little bit, yeah.
Is this your first Sunday night with the Blues, or a few times?
No, a lot.
A lot. So you would recommend it to other people then?
I would.
Okay, what we all really want to know: does the table work? Is it? What do you got here?
Kathy keeps up the table really well.
She keeps it up. Can we see what you got here? Let's show her your magic here. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. It's a calculated spot. Under pressure, baby. I love it. All right, good job, good job.
Tavern. Hey!
Shannon Love here at the end of the show here at the Spar Tavern with the Bluesbuskers. You're a busker now.
I'm a busker. I busked this evening, I can tell you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Vigarino, and he just recently went to Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm curious, not everybody goes to Memphis, but that was with the Washington Blues Society's.
It was for the Blues Foundation for the International Blues Competition. It was really, really, really amazingly fun. Really, really.
Well, I got to ask you, a lot of us dream of going to Tennessee or somewhere musical.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything that just totally inspired you when you went to Memphis that you came away with in awe-spine?
Oh, God, so many things. The ribs. Being able to being able to go to a bar at 5:30 in the morning after we won and
They kept winning. Kept
graduating. And so when we finally got to the finals, I was pretty much celebrating it. It was about 5:30 in the morning. We ordered like ribs and beer at 5:30 in the morning. It was absolutely incredible. Legally.
Wow.
And it was very, very fun. But really, one of the highlights.
What's the highlight?
Probably playing the Orpheum Theater was absolutely amazing. It was going downstairs and looking at the wall and seeing all the people that have played there, like everybody from Duke Ellington to Ella Fitzgerald and Billie
In that
Holiday.
room.
It really is a beautiful, beautiful. It's around the turn of the century. It was built and all gilded in gold, and it was absolutely beautiful. It's like the Paramount.
And that inspired you.
Oh,
just the fact that you shared the same presence, the stage, and so forth.
And the talent level when you first arrived there, everybody already had to go through all the competitions that we went through.
A lot of screening.
Oh, much. They had to win and win and win their area till they were before they could even go to Memphis. So it was absolutely stellar, the talent level. I really enjoyed that part immensely. Just walking in anywhere, you're already going to hear people that already beat in competition-wise, musically, their whole entire area. They're from many, many countries, 18 countries. So
it's different than American Idol.
Oh, God. God.
But it's much like a competition,
It is very much a competition, but you really, really have to. You got 20 minutes to play, 2 minutes to get your stuff on the stage, 2 minutes to get it off. Get docked for everything. So to get through I'm very, very happy and very proud to be able to stand here and tell you that we made it all the way through the finals. There were 750 acts from all over the world, and but I think they had about 18 countries this year. And
is that more than they had the year before?
I don't know what they had last year.
But it was an impressive number, 18 countries getting together.
And then we wound up, it was very, very, blues guys from Israel, India, Poland, Spain, all over the place.
Playing the blues.
Yeah.
India, Israel.
Absolutely.
And doing it good?
It's a little odd sometimes. Some of the, when you hear him talking about the train, it's like there was a Polish band going, train, you could hear the accent, but.
Country blues, you got to have a train.
Absolutely. It was wonderful. It was really, really.
Well, that's awesome. We were all rooting for you. Very proud to hear about that. But can you tell me, here we are at the end of the night here. This is the second night of the creation of the Bluesbuskers.
It is.
And how you feeling here? I know they want to have you a lot of gigs, but how's your role here?
I feel good. It's really fun to get out of my box. When you do something after so many years of only doing original music, which is all I play, you can have a tendency to get into do it by rote, and I need to expand. It's been a while. I used to always have side projects many years ago just to keep my chops up in a different way so that you can take in and be subtle and support.
Well, I saw you moving those strings on the guitar like I'd never seen you do that before in that one song. I think it was a Susan Tedeschi song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just being subtle and supportive.
Subtle. He was being subtle.
I know I'm not known for that.
That was tasty. But I don't know.
No, I'm known for being the hard driving, blue collar.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you're sporting a new hat. I see.
This one's I have a little.
You've been getting some new hats. I know.
I got this one in Palm Springs. We were playing down there, and I had to have it.
Palm Springs. He drops in and gets a hat. Good job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Vigarino, and tonight playing with the Bluesbuskers, and very good. Good job. Good job. And
it was fun. Really fun gals. Really sweet people. Very talented. I'm very honored to have been asked to come and.
She's driving you behind those drums. I heard she was driving.
Oh yeah, she's fun.
Sounded good. I've never heard her on the drums before.
Oh yeah, she was good.
All right, Shannon Love here for Teri Love's Presents, And more back at you. Thanks for taking the time tonight. We wanted to get a shot of something. Awesome. All right.
Hi, I'm Teri Love. You're watching Teri Love Presents.
Hi, you are watching Teri Love Presents.